shake.
In the game of chess, being a strong defender is just as important as being an aggressive attacker. A well-executed defense can thwart your opponent's plans and turn the game in your favor. In this video, we'll explore the top 5 chess openings for defensive players. These openings are perfect for those who prefer a more cautious approach to the game and want to defend their position while keeping their options open. Opening 1, the French defense. The French defense is a solid choice for defensive players. By playing 1, e6, you control the center and prepare to castle kingside. The downside is that it can lead to a cramped position, but it's a good way to limit your opponent's attacking options. Opening 2, the Caro-Kann defense. The Caro-Kann defense is another strong option for defensive players. It involves playing 1, c6 and preparing to castle kingside. The downside is that it can be a bit passive, but it's a great way to counter aggressive players who try to control the center. I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel and be aware of interesting facts about chess. Opening 3, the Nimzo-Indian defense. The Nimzo-Indian defense is a more flexible option for defensive players. It involves playing 1, d5 and preparing to castle kingside. It's a good way to control the center and limit your opponent's attacking options. Opening 4, the Grunfeld defense. The Grunfeld defense is a more aggressive option for defensive players. It involves playing 1, nf6 and preparing to castle kingside. The downside is that it can be risky, but it's a good way to counter aggressive players who try to control the center. Opening 5, the Pirc defense. The Pirc defense is a solid choice for defensive players who want to keep their options open. It involves playing 1, d6 and preparing to castle kingside. It's a good way to control the center and prepare for a counterattack. Conclusion. In conclusion, these are the top 5 chess openings for defensive players. Each of these openings has its own strengths and weaknesses, but they are all great options for those who prefer a more cautious approach to the game. By mastering these openings, you'll be able to defend your position and turn the game in your favor. Subscribe so you don't miss anything. See you again.